Lights and pots! Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina, but how will we find...
And that she was working. Sid's other... I'll wager
that would...
And that's exactly...
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Good day, my lord. Thank you for your custom.
The gate is closed by order of Lord Kupka. Any attempt to gain passage...
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have?
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can help you with, allow. My good man. We're seeking... Well, thank you. Oh, no. Well...
What?
I won't keep you. A woman...
Never heard of...
One more question. If I want...
Oh, that's easy. The owner's
The Briars...
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Sweet incense.
Can I help you? Yes. I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows. Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the Bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to
Though one could hardly call that.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make it.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant
Have a taste.
and beyond.
The finest fabric!
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man. But enough of the pleasantries. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves, pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons, and it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gift. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
The juiciest meat from Green's fed bird.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm...
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the...
You have...
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pocket... No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
The finest fabrics.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you. The one who broke all. What do you want? Haven't you...
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you?
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to...
All right, but not... What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to...
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch, and I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I had no luck, but they took me as...
So the pearl...
A small price, that's enough.
That the supply of... Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard. I'll wager
you're right.
We'll meet with them then, and put an end.
Ha! It just goes to show. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
Why is the tavern shut?
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've all this... You brought the whole 500...
That was...
Of course.
not bad. But what if...
Because...
And we have... But we...
Right.
Why? And
Did you?
my lord!
Double kill them! Kill them both!
Not over yet, Uncle. I'm just getting warmed up. Stay down. Get him! Well, how'd you like my perf...
Greybeard. Such a shame you didn't have more of...
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to wit... I hardly expected...
This was the trouble. Well,
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress until you two came along. Well, we'd better get these crystals back. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. To tell the truth, you and those left behind...
Thank you. You still...
Oh.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield.
No.
Of all the...
Here. Any friend of mine who sees you with it...
Thank you.
And please, tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in...
Umia Lostelan. Tuisa Achilles.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe...
Thank you.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle.
even forged a button.
I wouldn't.
Oh, sorry. I'm sad soon to be. People are. He wants.
I'm afraid.
Never.
I could give you a hand. I know how. So,
Good. And then
the way we need your.
there's the. Alt.
All right, let's. Trust Lubor to take a simple test and to. Into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
It would make a
Fresh bread.
for your... Welcome.
A quest. I need.
Your...
So.
Give me...
So.
Everything I've worked for. All the buttons. I'm
All right.
wonderfully.